Hi, welcome to the bonus cartridge for Thursday, January 11th, 2018, everybody. How y'all doing today? Welcome. Yeah, things have gone really good with this whole separating the end card stuff from the main show. I think it's going okay. My first week back is usually a little bit odd because people are getting back into the swing of things of watching my show, but also I think it's a new format that people are getting used to. I've had one or two comments saying that they liked the original format better. They liked that the show was all in one, but I've got to do this for at least a month to try to prove that the YouTube algorithm is not going to work for me. So therefore, we'll just put it all back into one show if it doesn't work out. If it does work out, hey, you get two shows a day, and then Dandruff makes more money and has a bigger audience and all that stuff. So that's wonderful. All right, so let's talk about today's show and stuff going on with it. So first of all, Nintendo. Wow, I want to cover the Nintendo stuff first. Wow, Nintendo, so many things coming out today. There was actually a lot more than what I could cover. I just didn't have enough time to cover it all. There was some other stuff coming out too. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. They had announced a bunch of stuff like ports and stuff. Oh, Pokken Tournament I know is coming to Nintendo Switch as like a anniversary edition thing or something. They're getting something about it. This is why I didn't do it. This is why I didn't have it in the main show because there just would have been so dang much. But the Nintendo Direct was apparently sprung onto everybody, and there was a little mini Nintendo Direct today that was like 15 minutes that was just out of nowhere. I got to go check that out. I haven't actually seen that, but I need to. But I know that there was a lot of good stuff announced today. I'm interested in that new Donkey Kong game. That looks like it'll be a bunch of fun. I'm still waiting to hear more about Metroid Prime 4, as well as Pokemon Stars. Pokemon Stars kind of was announced during the whole launch celebration thing, and now nothing. So I really want to see something about that. PUBG and China. I don't think that's a good way of handling things. Okay, yes, I understand that. I've seen hackers. I've had some really questionable things happen in my PUBG time. There have been times where it's like, no, that guy is straight up hacking. I don't know where they come from. I don't have voice comms enabled. I don't know, and I really wouldn't want to put it on a specific group of people, especially like a demographics or a nationality nation like China. Doesn't seem like a good idea. It just seems reactionary. And think about all the people who aren't hacking in China. Okay, think about all those people who are legitimately playing the game. Okay, and that's most people. Okay, most people, the majority of people, an overwhelmingly majority of people, are not hacking. If you were to segregate China to be their own little bubble, you have just made it so much worse for the people who are not hacking. Okay, because now not only do those people, they weren't doing anything wrong. They were playing the game legitimately, but now the ratio of hackers to non-hackers has gone up tenfold. So if it's not fair to that, there's no way it's ever fair to the people who are not doing something to punish them for things that others are doing. That's not how the world works. I would hope that that's not the way the world works. I don't want to see that happen. I would really just rather see Bluehole and PUBG Corp. I don't know. Invest in BattleEye. And you'll be a lot better off. Do Valve anti-cheat. Do VAC. Do something. I know that they have their own anti-cheat system, but they need more. That's what's going to fix this problem. Rainbow Six Siege used to have a pretty bad hacking problem when I was first starting to play it. It doesn't have that bad hacking problem anymore. BattleEye took care of a lot of it. You're never going to be able to prevent all hackers, of course, because it's always a cat and mouse game of, one trying to be better than the other, trying to be better than the other, trying to be better than the other. But you can mitigate it, and you can prevent it, or you can try. You can't prevent it. You can mitigate it, and you can bring it down to as low as possible. You can issue ban waves. Ban waves are the best way of doing things. On the back end, you try to build up as many exploits and as many vulnerabilities as possible. You fix them all at once, and then you shove it out the door. I haven't seen much record of Bluehole doing that. I've seen a couple of band waves, one or two, not like Valve, who does like 5, 6 a year. Okay, they need to be up there 5, 6, 8 a year. Okay, I can't expect them to do one a month. That's too much. But once every other month, six a year. Yeah, that's reasonable. I think that's reasonable. Then we got so Lawbreakers. I've known about for a while now, but I haven't never really piqued my interest, and I don't think that had any sort of advertisement for it. I know they did to some degree, but not where I go. I don't know. And advertising doesn't really generally work on me. I'm a buy things as I want or need them kind of guy. With video games, I'm a show me this and show me why I should be interested in this. I haven't seen anybody I know playing Lawbreakers. And any of the YouTubers or streamers that I watch, I've never seen any of them playing Lawbreakers. Nothing. So for that to be at a 0 player count for a couple of hours, by the way, it wasn't even maintenance. There wasn't a scheduled maintenance or something. Nobody was playing it for literally hours. It doesn't really speak well for the game. And then finally, AGDQ. I haven't been keeping up on the speedruns like I normally do. Usually I put it up on my big TV and just let it go. But have caught a couple here and there. I don't know. Maybe the charity thing isn't as big of a deal as I make it out to sound. Usually they raise over $1 million, and I consider it if they raise $1 million, they're fine. They don't have to raise $2 million every year. Last year was kind of crazy that they got that much money. We'll see where that one goes. I'll keep you updated on that. That one's over on Saturday, so I'll definitely have some updates over on, or I'll have some updates on Monday for the total that they hit for that. Thank you very much for watching the show, everybody. I hope everybody did have a great bonus cartridge for today. We got our social media links over here. We got our Twitch, we got our Twitter, we got our Facebook, and our Patreon. The Patreon one, I love that Patreon one because that puts green money in my wallet. It's actually not green money. It just puts money. It puts a number in my PayPal wallet. It's kind of abstract and weird. Click up here to watch the full episode for today. Click down here to watch yesterday's episode where we talked about Cyberpunk 2077's Twitter account going beep. And click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.